Okay, just set the timer for the next break. So we've got 15 points remaining. I'm keen to do some of this stuff, maybe. Increase the transmission. Maybe this one. Increases infection chance. New statistics show that Omega has killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death. Australia! No! Bad Australia, bad Australia. We did that one already. Infectivity. Pathogen active in digestive tract causing infection through feces, potentially lethal dehydration. Poor countries very vulnerable. How much in the world? So 98 million. We haven't infected Greenland yet. Need to get Greenland in Africa as well. Might need to do some overland stuff. There are two ways to fight the development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance to these symptoms. New statistics show that Omega has killed over 120 million. Okay, so resistance. More work needed to develop a cure. People are dying in Norway faster than new people are being infected. Check Norway. Might be right. Let's check infection. Cold countries. Greenland's got someone infected, yes. Mega has developed paralysis symptom without using DNA points. Check this one. Paralysis. Is this one. Pathogen destroys motor neurons and causes paralysis, significantly harder to cure and can be lethal. Okay. This one, slight chance of infection when kissing. Sweating. Loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates due to poor hygiene, more dangerous in cold countries. Let's try this. No, Australia, stop it. So we've got 100 million dead in China. India begins to break it down. Cure research is starting to slow. 20. Increase the effectiveness in cold climates. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Omega. Okay. So now the race is on. So we killed 2.4 billion last time, 300 million so far. Morocco, they are infected. Now everyone's focused on this. Decreases future research speed. There. More points needed. More points. Just everybody in Australia is dying. This Morocco is the last one. Let me check. Severity, infectivity. Check. What do I want to check? I want to check this. So no countries is uninfected. Only 100 million still remain healthy. Killing a lot of people. mutated and develop a necrosis symptom without using DNA points. Necrosis. This one? Necrosis. Large swaths of infected tissue lose blood supply and become fatal source of gangrene. Decomposed bodies remain a vector of severe loss of hemorrhagic shock, loss of consciousness and death. Need more cure slowness. 30 DNA points. When are we gonna get there? Stop at Australia. 1.1 billion. Might beat what we did last time. I'm not sure if we can stop it completely. What's this plus points? That when more 100 million people dead. Decreases future research speed. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting +1. Unless that is mutation chance, that's giving me the pluses. Put the DNA points. Extra work needed. Last healthy became infected. Sweet, everyone's infected. No, it's just everyone must die. No, Australia, no. Stop trying to save the world. It's not an action hero movie, it's the end of the world movie. Post-apocalyptic movie. No. 4.2 billion. Oh, we might do it this time. We might just do it. Iran is first to fall into anarchy due to mega nuclear research campaign. Yeah, okay. I think we've stepped over into the end of the world. Iran's government has fallen. Caribbean government has fallen. Oops, symptom combo. Sneezing and diarrhea are causing unwanted accidents, lowering productivity and drawing attention to a mega. More. Extra work needed to develop a cure. So 35 points. We can get it. Okay. Evolved. Yeah, infectivity is nearly 100%, severity about 90%, lethality 25%. Eventually everyone. Zimbabwe's government, USA's government has fallen. Italy's government, Korea's, the Baltic states. Yeah. 6.2 billion. The world. The world is dying. We might actually do this. About 3 tries. Bacterial infection. Stop it, Australia. Trying to save the world. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing infectivity of the mega. Yeah, I think it's the last one, so research has basically slowed down. Botswana's government has fallen. The mega has developed the hemorrhagic shock symptom of autism DNA. Hemorrhagic shock. Oxing like 100% infectivity. Mexico government has fallen. So in the world there is still 180 million people slowly trying to work out a cure for the disease, racing against other clocks, and all the dead bodies piled everywhere. Finland's government has fallen. 49 million, 46 million. Other countries that's already completely dead. Yeah, wow. Yeah, China is completely dead. Very smart. 1.4 billion people. 12. Ricotta Islands. We should be able to make it 6 million. Unless the very last person. No, we've got everybody infected, so no one that's not infected. Everyone's gonna die. 1 million people still alive. Interesting, the Omega has destroyed the world despite the world's best effort. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. Like these pictures. The end of the world. Omega about to eradicate humans. $14,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000. The year 2022, humanity died. Omega has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Achievement unlocked. Bacteria victory. 3 speed. Infected. Spots really slow. Everyone's happy. So blissfully unaware that they are going to die. Yeah, it looks like you need critical mass in the home country as well, of an innocent virus that then evolves. Fatal score 3 diseases. 3 diseases out of 5. Disease rating. And then everybody's just dying. Just 2 years? 718. Thereabouts. Just over 2 years. Okay. New plague and gene discovered. A single player ATP boost gene type and virus plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. Let's try a single player non-bacteria game. The following new plague type has been discovered and unlocked. A virus in single player. Virus. Plagues unlocked 36%. Nice. Continue. New gene discovered. The following new gene types has been discovered and unlocked. ATP boost on single player. ATP boost does what? Get a bonus DNA at the beginning. And yeah, ionized helix. Bonus DNA when devolving. Genes unlocked 3% total. Okay, let's try normal again. We struggle with normal. Casual. For new players or those wanting a quick game, no one washes their hands. Research doctors don't work. And sick people given hugs. Try normal. Let's see. This is a virus now. Let's call it little boy, like the Hiroshima bomb. You are a new virus. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select the start country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm or click on another country. Let's try somewhere. Central Africa. Infected. Little boy has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Okay, so even though it's a virus. Oh, wait, some of this is different. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. Okay. The livestock infectivity things. Little Boy is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to evolve. You have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping a DNA and virus bubbles. Okay. This is poor country, rural, and hot country. Pop orange bubbles. Okay. Little Boy is spreading from person to person in Central Africa and it will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving. The virus looks like it's going to be just more random mutations. Landlocked land. Make sure it gets support from other countries. It's West Africa. All just one country. Central Africa is all just one country. Little Boy has mutated and developed the rash symptom without using DNA. Don't want to scare anyone. Not yet, not yet. We don't want the world to pay attention to it. Find out more about the country. Click the name at the bottom of the screen to open. Little Boy has infected hundreds in Central Africa, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Okay, looks like the evolution of stuff is cheaper. Air, plane transmissions, poor regions, mutation chance, maybe mosquitoes. Get mosquitoes. They're a big carrier in hot, humid Africa. Yeah, infectivity, please. Mosquitoes are my friend. I'm the virus. Mosquitoes are my friend. $1,000 people. Little Boy has developed the anemia symptom without using DNA points, which is anemia leads to hypoxia in the organs. I think this early in the game, before it's become noticeable to the bigger players in the health world, you want to use those points to just get bonus points. 11 points for the this might give me more points that I can randomly devolve, get more points for. Little Boy has infected thousands and so people are being infected faster and faster. Angola has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get a bonus in Angola. 11. Sudan. want some resistance to treatment. Little boy has developed a rash symptom without using DNA. Okay. 200,000. Might let some of it actually stand. It's a combination of infection and disease thing. Infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease. 4 people in Africa. Go to 68. Little boy has developed a rash symptom without using DNA points. 4 points. What? Ah, it costs because it's the virus now. It devolves, costing points. Okay. Rate infect bubbles appear when you get in the country. So we might need to work on that one. To do this one. 11 points. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 11 million. Little boy has infected more people in the world than TB. It's a very infectious disease. Yeah, so devolve doesn't give us points back. Or not. And we do too much. More people than HIV. Researchers have calculated that it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids with a half-life of 3 years to pass through valves, reason unknown. Developed symptoms without. Slight chance of bursting which can spread the disease. Everybody in Central Africa infected. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Central Africa found a new disease which has been named Little Boy. It appears to be mostly harmless but must be investigated. Other countries are also reporting other disease. Harmless, don't worry. Nothing's happening. First to instruct doctors to begin the research. No. Somebody speaking and I'm just checking everything is actually off on my different streams. My tabs are off. Let's keep going. 12 disease points. Little boy has developed the abscesses symptom without using DNA points. This one. Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for the pathogen, increases infection rates when burst. Transmission. So this one. Everybody in Central Africa is infected. Now Little Boy is beginning to spread it around the world. Use world data menu to see which countries are infected. Not infected yet. demonstrating symptoms without using a DNA points. That one, okay. More dangerous in cold countries. Severity, I don't like that. Especially in humid environments and ship transmission. 19 points for that one. Spread out of Africa. There we go. Brazil. Still mostly harmless, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. The warmer, humid countries in the world. So we want warm, humid countries ship transmission. Okay, let's check. Avian carriers. Poor region and mutation chance as well for hot and arid environment and plane transmissions. I want to go for symptoms. Let's go for drug resistance. Little boy has developed pneumonia symptom. Nice. I wanted that anyway. That helps with spreading it. This one. This one. Pulmonary fibrosis. Being a lethal. I'm going to do this. This is land transmission and mutation. USA is infected. Land transmission. Okay, I think now we need to focus on craziness and then fatal stuff that also spread. Similar to our previous playthrough that worked. Okay, so this increases lethality, severity. Wait, this one. Victims' distrust of others makes them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. This one. The more scary little boy becomes by hurting and killing people, the harder humans will try to cure it. Remember this when evolving your disease. Botswana starts cure research. First death from a little boy has been confirmed in Algeria. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. First country to try to limit the spread of it. Okay. So we need to spread stuff. So infection. Evolve greatly. Increases infection rates. Whoa! Skin lesions. And transmission. I think we need to make it drug resistant soon. And this one is 28. Okay, gonna wait for 28. That's important. And this one decreases future research speed. 11 DNA points. Little boy has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It is ultimate infectious disease. So we need to just make sure that we actually get the islands. So we need cold resistance. Make sure I can survive in the cold. And this one. 4%. Little boy has developed the hypersensitivity symptom without using DNA pulse. Hypersensitivity. Increases likelihood of allergic reactions, which can distract the immune regions particularly vulnerable. I'm looking at the impact it has on these metrics down here. Hemophilia. Immune system produces inhibitors that destroy factor 8, preventing a blood clotting.